A lot of people have criticized the Utah Jazz's selection of Ace Bailey with the 5th overall pick in this year's draft. His team had made it clear he didn't want to be there or in Philadelphia, rather that he wanted to be drafted by Washington, New Orleans, or Brooklyn. The Angels saw that and simply decided they did not care. This is a draft, not free agency, and we're going to take the best player available, and I love that. It was bold, but it was smart. Utah provides Bailey with exactly what he was looking for, an opportunity to be featured on offense and develop into a star. Right now, the team only really has Lauri Markkanen as a proven offensive creator, and he may not even be on the team when the season starts. This can very easily be Ace's team if he's willing to embrace it. From everything I've heard, Ace is a good kid who is well liked by his teammates. He's just gotten some very, very bad advice from his so-called agent Omar Cooper, who isn't even certified to be an agent. He cost his son Sharif millions of dollars, and seems to be trying to bring Ace down as well. But oh well, that could be its own video. Back on track, Ace and the Jazz is a perfect pairing. They have one of the best young coaches in the league in Will Hardy, who is given some credit for the development of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Now he has a chance to produce another all-star forward in Bailey, who will have every chance to become the face of this franchise. Most people considered him the 3rd best player in this class if you put aside the weird pre-draft process, and the Jazz got him at 5. That's a win from a talent standpoint. A 6'10" forward who excels in tough shot making, it's incredibly difficult to defend, as we've seen with the peak of this archetype in Kevin Durant. If Will Hardy can get Ace to focus on the defensive end, we're looking at a two-way superstar. He has top-tier athleticism and great timing on chase down blocks already. I think this pick will work out fantastically and is a dream pairing for both parties. Ace Bailey is the future of the Utah Jazz. Now, let's take a deeper look. Before we get more into the new face of the franchise in Utah, if you enjoy my content and watch a few videos of mine, think about subscribing. 96% of my viewers are actually not subscribed, so if you've watched me before and enjoy the content, drop a sub and comment down below. It really helps the channel. Ace Bailey's time with the Utah Jazz is already off to a memorable start, complete with a little early drama. Still, it hasn't taken long for him to win people over. The number 5 overall pick said he's felt the support of Jazz fans from the moment he arrived in Salt Lake City. After touching down on Saturday, the 18-year-old needed a new phone and made a trip to the Apple store at City Creek. While there, several fans recognized him, offered warm welcomes, and even shared restaurant recommendations to help him settle in. On Tuesday, Ace Bailey joined fellow Jazz draft picks Walter Clayton and John Tonji to host a 1-hour clinic at a Boys and Girls Club in Murray, where around 50 kids showed up eager to learn from the team's newest additions. They started chanting, "We want Ace, we want Ace," Bailey said with a smile. "I just loved it." The love is mutual, on and off the court. Bailey has impressed in his first few days of Summer League practice, with early reports pointing to a strong start for the number 5 pick. "He brought great energy and he's really easy to talk to," said Jazz Summer League coach Scott Morrison. "He took coaching well, showed up early, got some shots up, and did a bit of extra work. He's still finding his rhythm, but overall he had a positive impact on the day, which says a lot for someone his age, just a few days into his NBA journey." The focus of these early workouts is getting the Summer League group acclimated to the Jazz's system and style of play for the upcoming season. Offensively, that means speed, both in how the team pushes the ball up the floor and how quickly players make decisions after catching it, something Bailey said has been emphasized heavily. Defensively, the Jazz are placing a greater emphasis on ball pressure, taking cues from the Thunder and Pacers, both of whom found success with that approach en route to the NBA Finals. The key for those guys is to become strong individual defenders, and the first step is really just taking the governor off, go full throttle with ball pressure with help defense with communication, said Coach Scott Morrison. So far, Morrison said Bailey has set the right tone in practice. He made a few mistakes, like everyone does early on, but that's part of the process. What matters most is he brought great energy, had a positive attitude, and was receptive to everything we threw at him. If the reports coming out of Salt Lake are legit, it should ease the worries of Jazz fans. Bailey has come in, impressed on the court and off. He's doing it the right way, and if he's bought in, then the talent was so obviously worth betting on. This was a very smart pick by new GM Austin Ainge, and sometimes you just gotta bet on potential. Thanks for watching. I'm Herm. Have a good one.